Welcome to my very first YouTube vlog. Woohoo! I'm so excited to be here. My name's Andy. I'm 26. I live outside of Raleigh with my husband and our dog. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. This vlog is a bit of everything. We do some plant care, some home reset stuff, and just general vlogging. So come along with me on my little couple days of vlogging. This jacket thrifting. It's a fleece, and it has polar bears at the bottom, and they're so cutie. Oh, and it's reversible, so I can wear it as like a windbreaker. So cool. Making dinner. I'm gonna make mashed sweet potatoes. I'm gonna try to make balsamic chicken. I don't really know what that means. I've never made balsamic chicken before. And then just like a kale salad. So let's get started on that. Before I went to the gym, I was filling up my water bottle, my pre-workout shaker, and all of a sudden the water stopped working. We have a RO filter. Stopped working. It was turned on, stopped working. So I was like, I don't know what happened. Then I asked ChatGPT, and it said that it ran out of pressure. I have to pressurize it, which I can do, but because apparently you can use like a little bike pump, but I don't know where my bike pump went. I got a phone call. I was talking for a while, so I ruined my dinner montage, but we're gonna keep going. So I also ruined the timing. Sorry, that's a pan in the oven. Because I was supposed to have the potatoes boiling while the chicken was in the oven, blah blah blah. Didn't work out that way. Potatoes are done. I just put the chicken in, so it'll be done in 30 minutes. We're just gonna roll with it. I'm not doing the balsamic glaze because apparently you need to marinate it. And I never think about that, so I didn't do it. But we're just gonna have sweet potatoes, kale salad, and chicken. Use more salt. Oh, also update, I found my little bike pump or whatever, air compressor. So now I can fix my sink, my water. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix my water, but I'm gonna do it off camera in case something happens. So I'll let you know if I've fixed it. I fixed it. I feel like Bob the Builder. I use ChatGPT because I'm not a plumber, obviously. And it's working. So if you hear a little trickle, it's the RO tank filling back up. I'm just gonna make like a little kale salad, but it's probably just gonna have feta and balsamic. Bit of a plain dinner, but I'm feeling kind of plain, so okay. Fixing that sink made me feel so good. Oh, I'm ready to take on the world. Okay, dinner's ready. Sweet potatoes and chicken and a salad. Now I'm gonna go watch Traders. Hello. It's been like a week since I filmed last. But instead of throwing this out, I'm just gonna wrap it into one video and keep going. But today, I wanna take care of these shelves. It's just feeling very empty, very bland. Nothing really going on. Yet so much stuff on the shelves. So let me show you the other one. Here's the other shelf. More of like a bar shelf. But I feel like this one has too much stuff going on. Too many things. And the other one doesn't have enough. I think I'm just gonna take everything out. And then start from scratch. All of the stuff that's up. I'm leaving that there. I like that. I have too many shot glasses, I swear. This guy is so funny. I love him so much. Look. He's just like a little cowboy with shot glasses in his pants. But I can't find like where he came from. So I can't figure out how he's missing a shot glass. This shelf. She's a little wonky, but I like it. I think I'm gonna put all like the shot glasses and stuff in this basket. That way they kind of hide, it'll hide them all. I like that. So since I have the books up there, on that side up here, I'm gonna put these down here. Bookend. Look how beautiful it is. So I'll use that here. And then I think this is where I'm gonna put like a lot of the glassware stuff. These little cups at the thrift store last week. They're so cute. I got a set of two for $2 each. So I think maybe this is where the shelf goes. I can fit more stuff on here. And then I like that you can actually see like the live edge. And I'll use this to do all my interesting glassware. And then I'll get another set of glasses. Hold on. Two options here. I have these. I don't know how well you can see them. The glare is a little bit bad. They're Orioles like whiskey glasses, or these little Sam Adams ones that I definitely bought from the Sam Adams Brewery in Boston. I think I might go with these. Like that. I feel like that looks good. It looks balanced, it doesn't look too crowded, but it looks full. I really love this face. Look how beautiful it is. Okay, so I should be storing them vertically. This. And then this can be my bookend here. That's cute. I could do a picture. Let me see. Blue picture. Or green picture. This one fills the space better, I think. Candle? I just feel like that's kind of boring. I don't hate that, but everything's kind of the same height. So I think this might actually be better. Okay, but imagine with some flowers. Or greenery. Yeah? Then it would hide the cord a bit more. So that would be nice. Can't not use the cowboy, you know? I could even go up here. I'll keep that here. I think I'm liking it so far. Little iced coffee. I think this is good for now. Imagine some greenery coming out of this little pot. I think it's good. Let's go back to the other side real quick. I remembered I have this book. It's very cute, so I think I might put it but then is that too much happening on this shelf? So then I need to take this guy out. I think that's cute. Okay, I think I like that. Cute! I love it. Here are the final shelves. So obsessed with them. Here's this one. I found these two little carafes, so I put whiskey and rum in there. Here's the bottom shelf. Welcome to the bathroom. I'm gonna do some more shelf styling because I feel like I'm on a roll. So I put these in, I don't know, a few weeks ago. I had nothing on them the whole time. So I do like this perfume here. It keeps it out of the sun, which apparently makes it last longer. I don't know. I like these little candles. I need to fix them. I think I'm gonna take this off. I think that's too big. I was gonna do this, watch. Put this, but this is like the size of the shelf. I feel like it's too big. Is that too big? Feels a bit big, but I think I'm just gonna go with it. No, I don't like that. I think I'm just gonna hang this on the wall. I'm gonna switch it out with this. I feel like that would look a little bit better. Yeah, because I think that's cute up there. Ah, dang it. That's okay. I'm putting another picture right over top. I just don't know what really goes on a bathroom shelf. We usually have toilet paper in this little basket. I do think I'm going to put these over here. These are all my dupes from Mexico. Turns out I have no toilet paper, so you're just going to have to imagine that there's toilet paper in there. definitely too high. But I had to cover up that little paint chip. That's fun. A cowboy hat. Got a few things. Let's try this first. Because then that brings the green down. Cute. Too much green, maybe. So then I also have this guy. He's just a bit silly. But I think he's cute. He's just like a little armadillo. I do kind of... This is such a vibe though. And it's a candle. I think I like that best. Kind of simple, minimal. I'm gonna stick with that. Love. I have these brackets. And I'm just gonna rub and buff them so that they're gold. I'm gonna put gloves on. Hold on. Let those dry for a bit. Take a quick break from my little projects to heat up lunch. We're having leftovers. Yesterday I cooked teriyaki turkey, rice, and then I heated up some veggies. Throw this in the microwave for like 5 minutes. She loves broccoli. Okay.
Alright, well holler at me when it's time for me to make
It's
mine.
ready. It's time.
It's not.
Yeah, because it's only gonna be in there for a minute. Combining brown rice and white rice is not the move.
It tasted good.
I feel like it tastes good, but the white rice just turns mushy.
Yeah. They cook differently. Block in there, loosening it up for you.
Ew. Yuck.
It's really not very pretty coming out of there.
It looks like sloppy Joe. Disgusting. It's good though.
It tastes good.
Tastes
It just looks
good.
crazy. How are you not cold?
Because I've been running around.
I am frozen.
I don't know how you're frozen because your office is like 80 degrees.
I'm fine in there, but I came out here and I'm iced.
It's not that cold. Do you have a fever? Feels the same.
97 flat, which means I'm cold to the bone.
That's crazy.
1.5 degrees too cold.
What's the actual temperature? 98.7?
98.6, I think.
That's just a radio station, you know. Back from lunch, back in the bathroom. You can see my robe. And I want to switch out my little skincare thing. This is what I have now. And I want to see if I can swap it to this. I got this at Target. It was $5. And so I'll do some cleaning, whatever. But I think I can probably get it all in this one thing. I feel like that will just fit better. This hangs over the sink, over the side, so let's see if we can get it. here's what this shelf looks like. Cleaned up this a bit. Changed this out. I really like this. I feel like it just looks a little bit better. It is very, it's full, definitely full. I just feel like it's just a bit better, you know? I like it. It fits that little corner actually, so that feels good. Welcome to my little vanity setup. This is what I'm changing out because it just doesn't work that well for me. So I'm gonna switch it for, obviously I also need to do a little reset here. But I'm gonna switch it for Big Mama organizer. So I believe we want a bit more space. I have this little cup from my friend's birthday party. A little disco ghost. That would be perfect. This to disco ghost. I think it just opens up a little bit more space. I need to dust. I need to dust this like every day. It's crazy. But that's cute. I feel like I could put something over here. There's a lot of empty space, but I'm gonna take care of some plants because I have to throw that plant out. The plants in my room have been struggling. I'm just gonna cut this up and compost it. Yeah, literally no roots. That's crazy. There's the first one. Another sad plant we're gonna cut up and compost. Sorry, not sorry. Take my cuttings. I'm just gonna do I don't need too many. I usually like to keep a couple leaves if I can. And when it starts getting too small, I'll just cut that off and this little propagation thing from John's grandma for Christmas. So that's where I'm going to be putting them. Okay. It looks a little bit crazy right now. I think I'm going to go take some other cuttings and see if I can't add some stuff to here. Philodendron orange marmalade, and I just don't think it's doing well in this terracotta. So I'm just gonna cut it. Whoa, the stem is purple on the inside. That's crazy. And then I think I'm going to take some of this. This is a Hoya Albo Marginata, I think. These are messy, so I'm going to just take this one out there and do it. I'm going to take the bottom leaves off of this. Let it dry out for a couple of hours. And then I'll fill these up with water. The cool thing about Hoyas is they'll root on the stem, so you don't have to really cut them anywhere specific. Let's do a grocery haul. We just went to Food Lion, got groceries for the week. We got mini bagels, more eggs for my hyperfixation breakfast, lactose-free milk for me, lactose milk for John, lettuce, sriracha, limes, ground beef, frozen green beans, breakfast sausage, 5 pounds of rice, Food Lion Cheez-Its, and this seems crazy, but 2 different peanut butters. One for the dog, one for us, because we're out of peanut butter. Both of us. All 3 of us. We went to Lowe's. Captain Jack's dead bug. Whatever. Because apparently my plants have thrips. So, thanks for coming to my grocery haul. So for all my plants that had thrips, I had already started taking cuttings before realizing that they had thrips. And so I went and bought this. ChatGPT said to soak the cuttings for 15 to 20 minutes. So they're soaking. I used like half, maybe less than half, but like I feel like I used a lot of it. But it said to soak them. And now I'm gonna go spray the rest of the ones that are in the bathroom. My 20 minutes is up for this. Good morning vlog. It's Thursday. Today's gonna be the last day of this vlog. So I have a few things I want to do today around the house. I need to do laundry, just do like a general clean. And then I'm gonna go to the gym, cook lunch, and then hang out with the girls tonight. But I'll end the vlog before that. So let's get to our little house chores that we've got to do. I'm trying to decide if I want to wear my hair down in a hat. The top of it, don't even look at it, it looks crazy. I feel like the bottom looks, I don't know if you can even see, but the bottom looks fine. But I have this hat that I got on Christmas, or New Year's, our New Year's trip. I want to try to wear it. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it to the gym because it's a bit of a nicer hat. I'm just looking in the viewfinder to see how I feel. I don't know. I feel like from far away, it looks cute. Now let me look in the mirror. I feel like I need to pick out my gym outfit before I pick out my hat for the day. A bit dramatic, but I feel like I don't have a hat that goes super well with this outfit. I kind of like this one. Tried and true. I've had this hat since like high school. I've had a lot of hats since high school. Okay, you know I mean business when I wear a hat. But I think I might do a little bit of makeup. My skin's kind of freaking out, so I'm not gonna put any concealer or anything, but I'll fix my eyebrows, add some mascara, just so I feel a little bit put together. Welcome to my vanity and my unmade bed behind me. I'm just gonna do really quick makeup. I'm gonna change my earrings out. Since I'm going to the gym, these are also Pavoy. You can't see them. They're just a plain little hoop. There you go. Plain little hoop. Since I'm going to the gym, I'm just gonna put on like an earring in my first hole because I like the over-the-head headphones and other earrings bother me. And now I'm just gonna do eyebrows. Here's the eyebrow glue that I use. I like this one a lot. I feel like it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't like leave any specks or anything. Also, I brush them like crazy to kind of coat everything and then smooth them down. Then I'll just do mascara. This is the one I've been liking a lot lately, by e.l.f. I like this one a lot. This one is brown, and I feel like it just makes my blue eyes look a little bit better. Oh, I want to talk to you about the book I'm reading. I'm reading the third book in the Plated Prisoner series. It's Guild or Glint or something like that. The third one. Oh. Dogs just running down the street. And it gives me the same like vibes as like ACOTAR, where it takes like a book and a half, 2 books for you to like really get into the actual love interest. And I really like that because I feel like it just makes it feel more like a fantasy than a really like romantasy. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of like kingdom stuff happening, and I really like it. I think I rated the first 2 books 5 stars. One thing about me is if I loved the book, it's 5 stars. Like, oh, this is just, e.l.f., you can't see it. It's, what is this? I don't know, but it's like a exfoliating sugar thing. My lips have been so chapped. I think it's such a good series. I feel like I don't see anything about it. Like, everybody talks about ACOTAR and Fourth Wing and, like, Throne of Glass and stuff like that, which I still haven't read. But I don't see very many people talking about this one. But it's good. More people should be talking about it. I'm gonna use this Tree Hut lip gloss. It's really thick. Nourishing. But yeah, it's so good. We get so many different POVs. So we get obviously the main girl, and then we get sprinkled through like different people, and like every chapter is like a different person. And so in the first couple books you get a lot of the main girl, and then it's like a King Midas retelling. So then you get King Midas, and then you get the queen that he's married to. And then in the second book, you're introduced to the commander of like an enemy army. And then in the third book, we're getting the main girl Auron, then the commander, then the queen. And I think it's just so fun because you get to see everything from different perspectives and point of views. I'm loving it. I think it's such a good book. But yeah, probably gonna rate the whole thing 5 stars. I'm generous with my ratings, but it is what it is. I am ready for the day. Skin's glowing. Mascara's looking good. I'm gonna go throw in a load of laundry and then do some computer work probably for like an hour, 30 minutes. I need to start editing this video. I also need to film an intro for this video, but I guess I'll film it in this hat. Then it's gonna be obvious that I filmed it. Whatever. You'll be seeing this clip later in the video of me realizing that I haven't filmed an intro and needing to film it in a hat. It's like Inception. You'll remember from the beginning of the video. Back at the gym. I have a bit of a silly pre-workout cup today. My shaker bottles were both dirty, but I'm gonna do chest, shoulders, and triceps. So let's go get a little workout. Did I just film the intro? Yes. But here's your outro. Thank you so much if you watched the whole video. I love the long vlogs, so I figured I would make a long vlog. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you stayed to the end, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoyed.